Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good. Um, we're going to work on part 2 of that Toro recycler with the Kohler xt675 engine. If you guys haven't seen part 1 yet, I will put the link below this video here. You guys can check out part 1 and get you guys up to speed on it. Last time I left off on it, we had we got it running, did the carburetor work. Unfortunately, I apologize, it was an hour-long video there. Just sometimes the way it happens. Hopefully not, this video will be a little bit shorter in a way. I will try to keep doing my best to do it that way. We got it running and all that, but then we found out, apart from getting the belt back on the pulley on there, and found out the self-propel works, or Henry from Mowers and Blowers calls it the self-propulsion there. We found out that the sump cover is leaking. I have since then I had ordered a gasket for it, and I saw Roger McDonald. I know you're watching this, brother. He said something about, doing RTV, the RTV silicone gasket, put that on there. That would have been a good idea. I would have done it. I don't know how it would cure in this weather since it's in the 30s. So I'm going to try putting the regular gasket on there first. I ordered the OEM Kohler gasket off, even though it was off of Amazon, I got it off of there. We're going to go ahead and do that. The mower's right there. There it is. There it is. We're going to go do that. And we're going to, let's see what else we need to do to it. The back end of the, oh good lord. Okay, we're going to go back in the shadows. There we go. We did, hopefully enough I'm holding the camera still. We need to fix the back end there where it got chunked out, where the bag goes on. I do have a bag for this mower. We need to fix that. So that's the sump gasket on the engine. So we're going to have to pull the engine off and do that. And then we need to fix that back part there. And other than that, it should be good to go. The tires, unfortunately, are bald on this one. We'll see if we could, we'll see what we can do with it. We'll try to do what we can with it. Oh yeah, also, I had somebody else comment on the video, part 1, and they said that the muffler is bent, which I do see it. There it is, bent. So we'll take a look at that and see what's going on with that as well. And I kind of noticed the choke wasn't working very well on there too. So we'll see all that. So we got 3 items to maybe fix. 3 question mark. And then hopefully enough we can turn this thing around and make a profit out of it, I hope. A little bit more than I thought I was going to spend on this thing. I knew the handle for the dead man switch and the air filter base and all that and stuff, and we'll see. I know eventually I think it's going to need a self-propel belt, but maybe I got one that's not as bad we can throw on there. I'll have to see. No guarantees. But anyway, I'm going to start babbling. Let's start turning some wrenches. Let's get this mower up on the table, and we'll take the engine off of the deck, and we will try to put a new sump cover gasket on it. Okay, first thing we do is we got to take this off of here, like so. I've got that on there, which I'm going to take that cover off of there anyway. There, so let's see if we can get this off of there. What is it, a 10? So let's get a 10 here. See if this little one works. Okay, get that off of there so we don't damage anything. Okay. One recoil off of here. Set this over here to the side. I got me a tray here. It's not a metal tray. Not a magnetic tray, but a little pan we can use. Take this off of here. Take these off of here so we don't lose them, which we will. No, we won't. Get that off the side there. I don't think there was any fuel left in here. Not that I can see. Let me get my phone out so I can look. Tom Dobie put another video out. I have to watch that. I'm behind on videos anyway. I don't think I put that much fuel in here. I don't see anything, but I'm going to take the tank off of there anyway, which is 2 bolts anyway. Do that. It's going to get messy, which it's in the 30s here today. I think it's still above freezing or below freezing. Here, so I'm going to go ahead and get this off of here. Get the tank off of here. Let me bring no pliers out here with me. That's all right. So 210s. There's the vent tube right there. Go down, which you got to take that off there. Get that off of there. Tank's got these 2 studs holding it, which that ain't gonna work. Okay, awesome. All right. So what I gotta do on here is I gotta tank. I'm gonna actually get you guys to a point where we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna make a long video and all this stuff. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tank off. Let me bring you guys over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tank off. Here, I gotta get my longer 10. Take the tank. That's 2 bolts right here. You gotta take off 2. I think they're 10s. They look like that. It should be metric. This should be a 10 to take this off and this off. Here, to get this tank out of here. Get it down to that point, and then I'll get the cable unhooked. And we should, by the time I get you guys up, we should be up to speed with everything. And I will clean off that magnet there, even though it's stopping, but I think I'll clean it off just to be on the safe side. And then I'll drain what fuel's out of it, drain the oil out of it, and then we'll go to taking this thing off of here. So let me go get this stuff done real quick. I'll bring you guys back in a couple seconds. Okay, got everything up to the part. Gas tank is out. It was empty anyway, but I noticed the fuel filter is a little icky, yucky, so we're gonna have to clean that. So I'm at the point now where I gotta take the blade off of there, and the blade adapter. So it should be a 5/8 there to get that off. I forgot that's broken. I might have to get me another blade adapter. I forgot all about that because that's broke. Somebody decided to break it. Put it on here, and then I gotta get that pulley off of there too as well. Some junk on these bolts. There should be 13s here, so wind being a little vicious today. Should be 13, I think. Let's see. One. 2. 3. Hey, all 3 came off. No issue. There's the belt keeper. Alright, and then one thing really holding this thing on here is the belt, which No, not really. Okay, let's see. Should. Da, 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 da. All right. All right. Engine's off. Fortunately, I gotta get that belt thing off. All right, so this is what we're dealing with the oil leak. Apart from that right there, look what it did right here. Look at all the crap that's up here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not getting my pressure washer out right now. I'm gonna have to do old-fashioned scrubbing with some super clean. All right, let me get everything off the table here. I'm about to bring my that's all, folks. I need to get the my jaw pullers out. There we go. Finally, remembered what it was. Let me get the jaw pullers out, and we will fish this thing out. And I noticed the side mulching plug here is bent. I'm gonna have to straighten that out. I'll hit that with a hammer later. I ain't gonna worry about it. Let me go ahead and get all this stuff off the table and start taking the sump cover off of here. Alright, got the engine off of here. I got my 3-jaw puller. I'm gonna flip the engine upside down. I have drained the oil out. What was in there, as my grandmother said, ain't a hill of beans. Unfortunately, this blade adapter is shot, so I'm gonna have to the bolt, unfortunately, from this put on there to kind of get it out. Hopefully, this 3-jaw puller. This is the one I got from Harbor Freight a while back. Okay, engine. Carburetor's leaking on the top. Brilliant. I thought there was nothing in the tank. Okay. Great. Okay. I'll bring you guys down here instead. There you go. Thought the carburetor didn't have nothing in it. Wait a minute. Why is it leaking? Okay. Okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's get this off of here first of all. Let's see if we can try to at least. It's going to be one of those things where I should just took the carburetor off, but on this it's a 17 to take it off. Okay, it's a 17 millimeter I used to get that off of there. I didn't think there was anything left in the tank there. I'd have to do that, but yeah. Okay. To each their own. Now let's see if we can get this off in one go. Nice. It'd be nice. I doubt it. You guys can see. Okay, here we go. I gotta get this blade adapter off of there. Alright. Okay, let me get this. It's not coming off of there. Okay. Stubborn mule. Hang on, I got a phone call I need to answer. Alright, sorry I had to pause the video there. I had a phone call on Facebook Messenger I had to answer. Anyway, where were we at? We're getting this off. Here, I got the bolt a little bit more out. Here. See if we can get this thing off of here. I'll have to clean this off. Alright, buddy, come on. There we go. Ah. Great. Bolt stuck. Yay. Okay, I'll get it out later. Alright. We gotta get this the sump off of there. Oh, that's the vent. Is that where it's leaking out of? Okay, I'll put it back. Don't worry about that right now. Alright, let's see. There's all the bolts to this thing. There are all the bolts to this thing. Okay. They're there. Just unfortunately they are buried there. Get you guys a little bit up a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, chin up. Let's see, can I do it with this? Okay. Really? They're not. Were they 8? No way. Are they 8? Oh, okay. I'll bust my buttons. Okay. There's one. I'll clean these bolts off, don't worry. There's not one there. Thing needs more stuff on this engine. It's not bad for a little impact here. It's getting these off of there. I don't think they're different sizes. There's 2 right here. Well, this thing wasn't on there that tight. These bolts, even for a 1/4 inch to get that off. Interesting. Alright, I don't see anything else holding this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Another one hiding. There's so much junk on this thing. There's the drain hole plug. You couldn't tell because of that. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't need that off of there. Okay. Off of there. Alright, come on. Come on. Nothing holding you back, buddy. Come on. Let loose. You shall be free. Okay.
Worry Wart's got to come out too. She'll sit there and whine.
Okay.
Like a little sissy.
Okay. Let me give you guys back a little bit. What are you holding on to? I got all the bolts out. Part of the gasket. Why is this? There goes the impact. There goes the other impact. There goes the... Well, everything else is coming off of there but this. Wow. Okay. Oh. That a little bit. Okay, let me go get something to get this cleaned off real quick. This thing from falling over. Let me go clean that off. Now let's try this again. I got this cleaned off. Alright, there we go. I had to clean that crankshaft off a little bit. It'd be nice if I could just drop it on there like that, but I can't. I have to get this old gasket off. See the part where it broke. Looks like there's a bump right there. Let's see. There we go. Good Lord. Okay. There we go. There's the sump. That's the old gasket that was on there. Okay. There's where the oil fill goes. There's some nasty quarry up in there. Okay. You guys never seen me dissect an engine before, huh? Okay. That's what it looks like. Look at all the schmoo in there. Okay. I'm going to take some time and clean all that out. And then we're going to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Let me go get this all cleaned up. Then we'll throw a gasket back on there. And hopefully enough it'll be ready to go. Alright. Okay. I got that cleaned off. It took a little bit. I went through 2 cans of brake parts cleaner, carb spray. Pretty much that's it. Got it all cleaned off. What's a little bit left of the gasket? It's right there. I'll show you guys in a second. Getting ready to go and get this one out of here. This is the one I ordered from, it says Bill's Place, outdoor power equipment there. That's why I ordered it off of Amazon, but it was the OEM gasket for it. So let's see. What they sent me? Oh, they sent me a card. They gave me. So, okay. Well, here it is. There's the gasket right there. That's the part number off of it. 14041 13-S oil pan gasket. Kohler brand. So, I didn't cheap out. Here, I got it from a place called Bill's Place. It says subscribe to YouTube. So, I guess I got a YouTube channel as well. Oh, look. Visit 5% discount on orders. Okay, well. They sent me a coupon I can use for a 5% discount. So, it looks like they got a YouTube channel, too. I have to check them out. Okay. Anyway. Let's, I'm going gloveless on this one. Okay, I got it wiped out the best I can there with all this. So, got it. So, I'm going to go ahead and start putting this all back together here. Okay. And then, alright. This thing wants to tilt. Alright. Go ahead and get this out of here. I know I probably should have used RTV. I mean, I still would have had to go through the same ordeal, taking it off, cleaning all the... I didn't really get to clean off the sump cover very well on the bottom. I figure when I wash it, it's supposed to be a little bit warmer next week. So I'll probably wash it then. So I'm probably not going to be washing it in this video. And I don't want to continue the video to next week either, so... Alright. Let's see, how's this bad boy going on here? Looks like it's going on like that. That's not right. Do. Well, I got it on backwards. That'll make sense. It's a, well, that's not, that don't make no sense. Hold on. What's going on here? Let's see how it goes on here. Well, that can't be right. Because that's the case. Huh. Well. Something's not right here. Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, I do RTV, but that's what I was really trying to avoid. But how does everything line up except for right there? Look at this. Check this out. Look at this. This is the gasket I ordered off of that engine. And you get right there, look. Something's not right. Something's not on, but I don't know because the other gasket came off of there. And that's where the holes are for that. Something's not right. Every hole lines up except for right there. Well, that's more on my fault now, but that was the pan gasket for this engine. It's kind of odd that the holes don't line up right there. They line up everywhere else except for that part right there. Which they don't make no sense. Well, I guess I'm doing guess I'm not using this, huh? I guess I'm getting RTV to put on there. Let me go get the RTV silicone and throw on here. I thought that's what I was trying to put the original gasket on there. Looks like for my application that is non-existent. Okay, let me go get the RTV. I'll bring it back. Okay, now we're gonna do it. Well, that was kind of a waste to get that gasket now, but it's alright. No big deal. I got the two here. We'll just go ahead and start doing this. Should have done this in the first place. Roger's probably getting on there right now saying, John, I told you should have just done that. I told you that in the comments already. That's alright. I'm going to do it now. It needs a little bit more wider angle. Hang on, let me do this. Okay. Need a little bit more. Okay. Alright. Let me run this bead on there. I'm going to pause you guys. I'm going to run this bead real quick. Alright. Got a bead on there. I'll wash this thing later. I ain't going to worry about it now. Okay. So, I need to go this way. Is it? Okay. Like so. Make sure this is lining up like it should. One good thing about it, that's fixed. Okay. It's hitting the governor. Still hitting the governor.
Okay.
Still me. Making sure that's actually hitting that governor. Fortunately. Make sure. So, line up there on the tabs. There. Like I said, once this is on there, T-bone after hours. It's got a video out. Okay. Alright. Let me do a few taps on here. Okay. Looks like we are on there. Alright. Alright. Stick our bolts back in there, bits and bobs in there. Bits and bobs and bops and beads. Okay. One goes there. And then one goes there. And one goes there. I'll have to come back tomorrow and put this thing back together. Well, this, you know. Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get everything cleaned up. And then I'll bring you guys back tomorrow. Sometime. It'll be the next day for you guys. It'll be a couple seconds for you guys, but it might be the next day for me, just depending. We'll go do that, and then I'll sink it down with the impact, and then we'll put this thing back on the mower. So I will see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, it's been about a couple of days. I got it back up here on the workbench. I did notice something, that the carburetor was leaking from that bowl gasket, and I think when I put it together it came apart, and we're gonna have to probably redo that. That's number one. Number two, of course, the blade boss, the blade adapter was broken. It broke in two different pieces. Where's the other piece? In my mess. This piece and this piece. Maybe this could be welded, I don't know. And there's another piece that came off of it. I think this actually went on the inside. There was like a washer of some sort. But anyway, that goes in there. It's supposed to go in there somewhere. But anyway, maybe I can weld this another time. I'll figure it out. Try to save it at least if we can. But anyway, in the Horde, I had another one of those Toro blade adapters right there. We'll slap on there. It's still got the keyway. And of course, it has the extra part that needs to be put on there. It looked like it broke off, so off of that one. We'll have to try to fix that somehow, but neither here or there right now. We got the one we need for this one. We'll see if we can try to get this back together.
Did that come off of that thing. It was laying up. That was laying over there in the thing over there.
That's one of those things from that
From that thing there.
tarp.
Yeah, yeah, because it was laying out there in that thing.
Yeah.
And when I run over the thing, it was laying up there. It's one of them
No.
little things from the tarp.
Let's see what else. Lost train of thought. I don't know what we'll do here. I might make this another third part of here because of how long it's taken for me to do this project here, and I don't want to make the videos really long for you guys so we'll see what we can get through. I'll try to keep it under an hour. I might have to get another bowl gasket. I don't know if the Honda one will work on it that Roger sent me. I might just try that just to see if I can just get away with it. This part needs to be put on there for under the back shroud. I got this one. It's not that bad. It's been used. I don't know if they'll be in this video, but we might do it. Just do that, and then the third part we'll just put it all together. I'll eventually make a part 3 out of this. There, that's okay. It keeps extra entertainment for you guys and all that, and you know. Like I said, we're working on these projects and getting them knocked out one by one. So let me go sink these bolts down on the engine. I'm gonna do that, and then while we got the deck off, I'll see if it's nice out here. I'll probably clean it, put super clean on there and clean it, and I'll show you guys the model and serial number before the end of this video here of this engine and the deck. But let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll take this thing. It'll be easier to put this thing together once the engine's off of here for that. So let me go do this. I'll bring you guys back, and we'll try to get this sorted out quickly. Alright guys, we're going to end this right here so we don't make this video really long. It's going to be a part 3 on this one. It's going to take longer, but this is how it goes with the mowers, especially the ones I get. And we got to try to get the small ones done first so I can get some revenue in so we can work on the big ones here. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 3. I'll see you guys on the next one.